Hello, hello. I'm taking out my hair thing. Hi, May. Hi, Nikki. Hi, guys. I'm having a really bad day. So, excuse me that I'm still wearing the same shirt as yesterday, but that's the way it rocks and rolls around here. I can't get out of bed. I tried and I can't. It's not working. So, my son brought me my coffee, and here I sit in the bed. So, I look like death won over, but that's okay. How's everybody today? How's Nikki and May? And May, I sent you a message. You did? Oh, Nikki, I'm so great. I'm so great. I'm so grateful. That's not what I meant. Thank you, May. And I got your message, and I want to say thank you, and I love you. And I sent you a message back. So, Nikki, did you find them easy to put on? When Beefcake gets out of bed. Okay. I would very much like to see a picture. Um, May tried her samples yesterday with me during the live, and she was surprised about how easy it was. So I want to know. They were too warm. I warned you. I warned you, honey. I'm gonna finish this cigarette because I didn't even put it out before I went live because I don't care. But I warned you ahead of time, sweetheart. Ceiling fan's putting it out anyway. Well, the nails might have been too hot, but I think you're pretty hot. You got a beefcake in the bed. I saw that, May. Thank you very much. Hi, Swiss cheese. How are you? You doing all right? What's up, Ralphie boy? So, we're going to play the game that everybody loves. But before we do that, we're going to unbox this set, the Contour Queen set I got. I love that Ralphie Boy shows up here knowing this is mostly girly stuff, at least in the beginning. Ralphie Boy, how are you feeling? Are you feeling all right? Oh, I'm on top chat. Let me change. You're doing good, Kentucky? Good. I think I fell asleep last night in Jeremy's with the chat or with the stream running about 3:30. I don't know how much further you made it, except for I know that your eyes were bugging and so were mine. Your everything hurts. Oh, don't say that. I know it can be really hard. You haven't been to sleep yet. Oh no, Kentucky. But Ralphie, I know things can be hard. I woke up this morning and I I have nothing. I couldn't change my diaper. I couldn't sit up. First of all, my son had to help me sit up. He had to pull me to sit up. There was no getting in the wheelchair to get coffee. He brought me coffee. And I had a rough time. So tomorrow will be better, I promise. Are you zapped? What do you mean by zapped? I might be. I just don't know what you mean by it. So maybe I might be zapped. Out of energy. Well, I shouldn't be because I slept. So I slept from 3:30 until about 10. So I shouldn't be like out of energy. I should wake up with 5 spoons, right? But I don't have any spoons. But I mean, I have my infusion for my MS in 9 days. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. With MS, every day is different. You never know what to expect. But going through that IVIG might have been tougher on my body than I thought. So I'm not sure what the deal is, but I'm excited. Now I un I undid the box. My IVIG nurse, um, she was friendly. She's a nice enough woman. I wish I don't know. I don't think we have, and maybe it'll come with time because it's going to be the same nurse, but we don't have I don't know, like my physical therapist and we joke and carry on about stuff, and she's okay, but she's friendly, but she's just not, like, we don't really seem to have anything to talk about while we're just sitting here. Yeah, we don't seem to have a chemistry. So a lot of times I'm like falling asleep, and the first day wasn't bad. The second day we watched 2 movies, and she seemed to enjoy them. She said they were good. So yeah, you're right, Kentucky. But you know how sometimes you just hit it off with somebody? Yeah. So I opened the box just before we went live here so that you didn't have to sit here and watch me fumble with trying to open this box. But I'm so excited to see this. It's the brand new makeup brushes to go along with this was the bundle, so you got the 3 makeup brushes and you got a free blush to go with it. Well, not free. It was like $12, which is a deal. So I couldn't pass it up because I wanted the brushes. So it doesn't come in any kind of a pretty box. It's just coming in bubble wrap. Let me see if I can turn this down a little so you can see. So I'm so excited to see them, get them. Yay, I'm so excited. You love bubble wrap? Do you want me to mail you some bubble wrap? I got a lot of bubble wrap. First I want to look at this color, because online the lipsticks and everything look really dark compared to what they are. Because they're buildable, you can get them. Haha, here we go. Open something in front of people. Everything online as far as the makeup looks darker than it really is at first application. I've learned that with the other products. And yesterday, if you saw, well, I was talking to Impress Me and showing her, I put that petal lipstick on, and then what it looks like in the catalog is much different than what it looked like on. It looked much darker. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Look at the pretty nails from yesterday. Aren't they pretty? I really love this set. Oh my God. This is tough when you can't feel your fingers. So they sent the Diva, which, like I said, looks really dark. And I don't know how good this camera is on the laptop, but it is what it is. Oh, come on, girl. Nikki, how old is Izzy May? There you go, Kentucky. They're really pretty. Oh, she's 7. Sparkly. Thank you. Now, is Izzy May your son's daughter? Oh, your husband really likes the color. That's so sweet. Um, well, I hope maybe your friends like your Color Street, and maybe they'll decide to start using it. The big first grader acts like a teenager. She's Violet's. Okay. Oh my God. 7. Well, I know yeah, my oldest grandson's 10 and he thinks he's 25. And I have girls that are 9 and 8. And they just, my mom, and they were going through, Booger is 10 going on 18. Yeah, I hear ya. The kids are growing up so fast nowadays. This is the color Diva, and it's a powder. And um we have what do they call it? Creams as well that are good for blush, and you can use them as a lipstick. And these brushes are good for both. They're made to work with the powder and the cream. You can mix the powder and the cream together on your face and they'll blend well. I'm not going to sit here and put this on my face. And you see it on my middle finger because it's silly for me to. Where's the. This is backwards on here. So it's not nearly as dark as it seems. But all of our makeup is cruelty free, 100% clean. So it's not tested on animals. Ooh. Um, it meets the clean standards for makeup. So that's that. But let me see these brushes. I'm so excited for this. Okay, so this is the bronzer or contour brush. Ooh. If I can make my fingers move. Let me see. What am I missing? I haven't been reading this. Oh, I hear you, man. I hear you. We moved to South Carolina and I worked for a little while, but I really didn't make any friends here. I hear you, Ralphie. I didn't make too many friends here, just the people that I worked with. And then once I was diagnosed with MS, they kind of just dropped off. So I don't have any friends here. I don't see anybody. Um, I don't have any local customers that I even know. I have some people that are local that just order online, but they're not even in my Facebook group or anything. So I have no friends here. I'm trying to get this out of here, and it's just not working. It has a plastic. I love this. Oh, it's so soft. Oh, they're 100% synthetic. Oh, that is the softest brush. Wow. So it's big and fluffy, and it's for the bronzer or the contour. And I cannot get this case. It has this little plastic thing to put it in, but I can't get it out of the. I can't get it out of the plastic. Um, Kentucky, we do not at the moment. We have not gone into the foundation yet, but it's coming. It's in the works, but it has not been released yet. So when we do, I'll let you know. You text memes to a few people every day, but that's about the extent of my daily. Right? You feel like chats or your friends, like that's your outside contact. I'm the same way. I don't have anybody. Okay. Oh, so that keeps the what a nice idea. That keeps the brush bristles from going 10 different ways. Right, May? I feel the same way. Okay, Kentucky, absolutely. And when I was first diagnosed, I was so disgusted and mad and everything that I didn't even do my nails for a couple of months. And it was something that always made me happy. All right. This is really cool. I really like this because so many brushes come with weird things or nothing at all. So this protects the bristles from getting moved all around in 10 different ways. That's really cool. I like that. I'm going to put it back in its box and we're going to move on to see what else. I think alone, this one might be 22 and the other two are 19. But I can't flip over because if I flip over, I won't be on screen. So let's see. This one says it's a highlighter. And we have highlighters in cream and in powder as well. And I have both. Oh, this one's got a nice angle to it. Ooh. IVIG is once a month, Nikki. So it is scheduled for May 21st. Um, So I think my next MS infusion is the 5th or the 8th. I have to look at the calendar. I need to buy a bigger planner because I can't write. So I bought a 5x7 or something, and that was a mistake because I can't write small enough to fit in it and read it. Oh my God, Ralphie. I'd hate you too. I would hate you too. So look at the angle on this highlighter brush. That is really cool because you can use the tip of it when you highlight here. And then when you're highlighting your cheeks, you can use the side. That's really cool instead of a round brush. Is my mailing address on my link tree. It is not because I don't have a P.O. box. So I don't put my address in the link tree because I don't want just anybody to be able to see it. Because that's just a little dangerous. But this has got the same cover and the angle is pretty amazing. I really like the shape of this brush. If you want it, we can talk. I'll give it to you, but it's not in my link tree. So that's really cool. The highlighter. I love the shape of that. And last but not least has got to be the blush brush. Right? I imagine this is kind of round and fluffy too. I can't get this one down. Damn numb hands. So this is kind of fluffy, but it's flat, kind of. I don't know if that. Uh, yeah, because you want to apply that color. Oh, they're so soft. They are amazing. I guess I've never bought high end brushes before. And these are definitely high end, but they're amazing. They feel like no other brush I've ever. Mm, I could do this to myself. This is like relaxing. Mm, feels very good. Ellie, hi, sweetheart. What are you doing awake? And this is really cool. I just love this cover to keep the bristles in place. Ellie, I was just going through the contour bundle. These brushes are amazing. They are so soft. And they're like, this is the blush brush, and it's shaped well to apply the blush. But the highlighter one is the one that blows me away. You just woke up. I think I fell asleep during the stream last night about 3:30, I think was the last time I remember being awake. And then I remember hearing stuff as my eyes were closing and I was going to sleep. But I haven't gone back through to look to see what I missed. But May, you haven't been in there, girl. I don't remember if you were in there last weekend, but I know you weren't in there this weekend because I was looking for you. Kentucky, I am not 100% sure. They have not released a date as far as I know. They just said it was coming, I think. I don't know if it was May or June, but I can double check. Look at this highlighter brush, Ellie. I am in love with this. Look at the angle on the side and then the top. I don't know if you can see that, but the top has got a thin, so you can thinly put it there. Put it there. I am loving this. 3 a.m. LA time. So that was like 6 o'clock here. So I missed about 3 hours of it. But I decided I wasn't going to force myself to hang out. But I am in love with this highlighter brush. Let me just say that. These are synthetic and they are the softest brushes I've ever put on my face. And then of course the contour one is just big and fluffy. I'm not even going to open it and go through it again. But it's big and it's fluffy and it's amazing. Amazing. And I'm so happy that you liked the blue. That blew me away last night when you told me. See mine? I did yesterday. I'm so happy that you went out of your comfort zone and you liked the blue. Yay. Oh, May. You were not watching Scott, were you? You better not have been watching Scott. It's okay if you were watching White Tea. I need a drink of my coffee because I'm clicking. Aren't they pretty, Ellie? I wish Impress Me was here. She doesn't check her cell phone when she's at home. She's probably asleep. Okay. That's okay. You can watch at Bakersfield streamer then. But I I don't watch a lot of Bakersfield anymore, or at least ones that I comment. Um, because I was, well, you might not know, but I was modding for Kern County Crime Watchers, and that went crazy, and it blew up. When I decided I wanted to leave, it went not so good. So, they've actually blocked me from RD and from Kern County Crime Watchers. So, um, yeah, I don't get to watch that. All right. You guys ready to play this game now that we looked at those brushes? Yeah, Nikki, I I told Selena that I didn't want to mod anymore. And yeah, they blocked me. And I don't know if I don't know if the RD mods know that I'm blocked or if Selena just went in and did it on her own. Um But after I quit KCCW, I went in and I was talking to people on RD, and the next day I tried to talk on RD and I was blocked. So I kind of knew that I was blocked on KCCW already because Selena and I went back and forth and she was really upset. And I just don't. So, yeah, I can't talk on either of those. And Dad's usually on too late for me. I can pop in and say hi, but generally he's on too late. I'm usually asleep by then. And I don't watch TW, I don't watch Bravo, and I will watch White Tea, but I don't comment at all in White Tea. I keep everything to myself there and just watch. So, all right, I'm going to do the first category. You guys ready to play this game? Elliot is terrible, but whatever. You know, it is ridiculous, Kentucky. It is drama. And you know what? Since I stopped modding for KCCW, which is part of the reason why, it's taken a lot of stress out of my life because even just being a viewer, you can feel and get involved in the drama. But when you're a mod and you start getting the behind the scenes and people messaging you and messaging the page and they're griping and complaining and they don't understand that the way one streamer wants, you got that, Kentucky, the way one streamer wants their chat run versus another streamer, like what you do as a mod is not your discretion most of the time. They give you a list of things that are acceptable and not acceptable, and that's what they want you to do. And then people take it personally. And then I'm sorry, but I'm going to say this out loud because this is my channel and it's not any other streamers for me to bring drama up. You don't watch White Tea ever since he peed in front of his truck? Oh, I didn't see that, May. I did not see that. Right, Nikki. Like with Calamity, she has parameters that she has told us that she wants, you know, things a certain way. But the rest of the way, Fleer, well, I'll let May tell you what it is and I'll keep talking. The parameters for Calamity are you guys pretty much control the chat except for this, and this. You know, she wants it to stay kind of PG-13. And of course, she wants the trolls out or anybody that's saying things. And she specifically asked me to try to keep her on topic and a time limit. So I know you guys, when she says she wants to go longer, Nikki, and you guys are like, yeah, I'm here for it. Sometimes that's not the best thing for her, which is why I asked her, like, the day she said, you guys want to stay on while this cooks? And people were like, yeah. But then when I asked her, how do you feel? She said, I'm tired and I think I should stop. So that's why, and she suffers. Like when she does her stream longer and she does extra, it takes a toll on her. But like Cookie says, oh, Kath. No, she doesn't even say that. Let me take that back. I'm trying to be nice. Cookie was like, oh, we're on a time limit now. Well, we are on a time limit because that's what she asked me to do, is to keep her on track. So I look like the bad person. Right? Right, Ellie? Well, yes, May, it does. It detects heat. It picks up the FLIR camera, shows anything hot. It shows it in white. So if he peed in front of it to demonstrate it, then you weren't seeing him. You were just seeing the white of his heat and then him peeing. That's just dandy. And that's one of the reasons that I don't even get in there and comment, because I told Nicole I'm not watching you anymore in Messenger. And then for a long time they were the only, they have such good cameras. So I have, if I want to see something, they're who I go to, but I don't even get involved in it anymore. I'm getting more involved in my true crime stuff than I am Bakersfield streamers. So anyway, I'm going to say this out loud. And I don't know how many other people see it, hear it. Like I said, this is my channel. I'll say whatever the hell I want. So I'm not bringing drama into somebody else's stream. But Kevin Bacon is a big fat liar. Okay. Kevin Bacon is a phony, a fraud, a phony and a fraud. Okay. So I modded with him. Thank you, Nikki. I love you too, sweetie. I modded with him. I know what goes on behind the scenes with him. He's not a truthful person. And I don't know, since they banned me from both of the channels, a lot of people don't talk to me anymore. When I do see them in chats, I don't know what story he's twisting, but I haven't said anything out loud to anybody about him until now. This is the first time that I'm saying anything publicly about Kevin Bacon being a fraud. He is a fraud, and I have the proof that he's a fraud. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because Nikki's ready to play this game. But whatever Kevin Bacon says, you can't believe it. And I can provide receipts for what I say. And I think that's part of why Selena was so mad. Nikki, do you remember when him, like 2 or 3 days, they came in and bombed her with donations, and like around when Dee passed, and he came in and he was like, oh, Dee passed away and she was one of my favorite couple, her and her husband, one of my favorite couples or whatever. Everybody's his favorite, first of all. But do you remember when that happened, when they came in and love bombed her, him and Rhonda, and then Rose with Thorns became a member and she came in chat? Do you remember when that happened? It might have been a couple months ago, but it was like boom, boom, 2 or 3 days in a row. Yeah, that is not long after all this stuff went down and they blocked me from the channel. And I think it was some kind of a intimidation, and then they came in and put in Team True. It is very dramatic. And that's why part of the reason that I wanted to quit, because the drama was just too much for me. Stress is bad for me. I don't need it. Okay, Nikki's ready to play. Unless somebody else says something. We're not talking about it anymore. But I'm happy to answer any questions privately anybody has about what happened, what went on, and what kind of person he really is, if you haven't seen it yourself or noticed yourself. Well, I don't need to sit here. This isn't a bullshit session. So I'm going to start. Well, it can be, but I didn't intend it to be. I mean, if you guys want to talk about something that happened or something specific, we can talk about it. But otherwise, we're going to play this game. All right, so we're doing pop culture. I know Kentucky. I'm not drunk either. I wish I was. Kind of. At least it would be a good excuse for why I can't stand up. Because I'm having a bad day, Ellie. I got up and I couldn't even sit up. I have the adjustable bed and I sat the back up and I still couldn't get out of the bed. I had to get my son to come and give me his arm to pull up, and then I couldn't even get my diaper changed. I know you do, honey, but lots of people don't, and I'm just making it known now. So when you see him, which he has done, come into a chat and say to me, "Hi, Kath. I hope everything's well." That's a dig. Nikki, they say that I really shouldn't, and I'm not a big drinker anyway. I never have been. I like my coffee, and most of the time, until I got MS, I was a Mountain Dew drinker. Like, that's all I wanted. Um, well, not that's not true. I had MS and then I got COVID. And during COVID, um, anything that I ate or drank during COVID, I couldn't deal with afterwards. So, there's a lot of foods I don't eat anymore because of COVID, and Mountain Dew is one of them. I can't drink it anymore. And caffeine, even though I love coffee, I don't drink it for the caffeine. I drink it because I love it. So, caffeine's not great. Yes, we can. So I drink root beer now, so there's no caffeine, right? May, it has a lot of sugar as well. I think it's got more sugar than any other soda, and sugar is not great. Mm. And Kahlua, I love Kahlua. So, and I'm not a big drinker. I only really drank a couple times a year, except for maybe the year or two before I was diagnosed. We used to have a lot of barbecues with some of the people that I worked with, and a lot of the people that are local here that my husband made friends with, but a lot of them have passed away, unfortunately. But we had in the fire pit, we would have a lot of people over, and I would drink on the weekends. Rattlesnake. What's rattlesnake? Ellie, I love Kahlua. Kahlua and cream is mm, it's life. Hi, accident. A&W zero sugar. I've never found a diet soda, and I don't know if technically zero sugar is different than diet. It kind of just sounds like diet to me. Um, I don't know. I mean, I could try it, but my favorite root beer is Barks, and second to that is Mug, and A&W is kind of my third favorite. But I haven't tried zero sugar, so maybe I should get somebody to get me like a 20-ounce bottle of the zero sugar so I can try it. But that's what I drink, so it's cut a lot of the caffeine out of my body, my system, whatever, and that helps. No, because I'm not even on my phone, honey. I'm on the computer. A shot with Kahlua vodka and cream. Mm, That kind of sounds good, Kentucky. I love Kahlua. White Russian. So that's kind of all right. So that's a White Russian. That's just like a shot of White. It took me a minute. Yeah, I love mugs. My second favorite, and what I usually drink because Barks gets hard to find. Oh wow! So they used to make a zero sugar. When I was pregnant with my youngest son, I craved Barks. I had to have it, but I like mug. Um, it took me a minute for my brain to connect Kentucky, but that's like a White Russian in a shot. Kahlua and vodka and cream, right? Isn't that what's in a White Russian? Yeah, so that I could do that. I could do that. White Russians are good. The issue is a lot of times when you go to a place, they don't want to use cream. Okay. A lot of bars use milk, and I don't want milk. That's not cream. Heather, hi, sweetie. Kahlua cream pie from Marie Callender's. Now, I don't like pie, but I am 100% willing to eat the insides of the pie without the crust if it's good. Kahlua cream pie. I might have to ask them to get that from the grocery store. That sounds amazing. I didn't even know that existed. Kahlua cream pie. I'm just imagining. I'm getting I'm getting a flavor for Kahlua. Like I might have to get a fresh cup of coffee with some Kahlua in it. Oh my god, Kahlua cream. Look, like, do you think I need another chim? The IVIG, they put Solumedrol in that. So that's a really powerful steroid. So I think that's even why my face is fatter. I don't like this being backwards on here. It has an Oreo cookie crust. I might be able to do that. Oh my god, you guys are killing me. It's going on the list. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nikki, are you sending me pictures? No. Oh, yes, it is. Dagwood. He's in my phone as Dagwood. Just so you know. Oh, they're pretty. And your nails are not that short, hun. Oh my god, I want that pie. My husband's out. I wonder if they're at the store. Mm. Okay, Nikki, you did a really good job. And your nails are not that short. They are not that short. But if you keep them on and keep wearing them, oh my god, my mom drank fuzzy navels when I was preteen, young teen. You're Is that in the picture? Nikki, I don't see that in the picture. Be sure to look at your tattoo. This, oh my God, I hate this backwards thing. This, that's your your gang tattoo? And there's her nails. You can't really see them. Oh my God, I hate this backwards thing. I'm not doing this again. Where's the camera? Damn it. You did a good job. Your nails aren't that short. But I think that pattern or that nail set, although it's very to the heart and a sentimental set as far as American heroes go, I don't think it's flattering to your length. Like when I did the black nails for Violet, I didn't like it. It made my nails look shorter. Um, but you did a really good job. They look nice. And your nails are not too short. And the more you do them, the easier it'll get. And you don't let them get hot. Kentucky, right? At least it's not a teardrop. You see Nikki with the teardrops for every, what were they? Oh, MS brain. MS brain. What was it called? What was it, Nikki? I want to say Letterman's jacket, but it's supposed to be Heather, yeah. But Nikki was a heathen and they stole God, Letterman jackets is. Now, what did you steal? You used to steal. Yeah, the teardrops are supposed to be for every person you kill. But what was it you guys stole? The jackets. The starter jackets. Yeah. For every starter jacket she stole, she got a teardrop. Boy, how many teardrops would you have on your face, Nikki? I just love. We didn't have that when I went to school. I don't know. There weren't any gangs. I don't know if it's because she stole her car. She stole a car. Her and Calamity. I have the secret news articles. Oh, no, Calamity, I don't think stole a car. Her and her friend Nikki just wanted to. Yes, May. I'm so glad too. I'm so glad too. And these are going to help make them strong now that you have the confidence to put them on because it was so easy. You're going to love it. And you bought the nail polish remover. So then our nail polish remover is amazing. I'm going to send you some clips with your thank you. And I think I'm going to send Ellie some too with her thank you. So that you can put just some cotton with the stuff on them and let them sit for a little bit, and then it'll come right off. And like I said yesterday, I don't know what Ellie's experience was. I don't know what kind of nail polish remover she uses, but when you do dark colors, it doesn't stain your skin like a lot of when you take off reds or like when you took off that black. Sometimes if you're rubbing like this with the cotton ball, it it stains your skin that color, and that doesn't happen. Besides the fact that it doesn't smell like nail polish remover, and it's good for your nails. It's got a lot of good stuff in it. And technically, you don't even have to wash your hands before you reapply. You can just use the alcohol. But um, have you bit your nails all your life, May? See? Yeah, the nail polish remover doesn't stain your skin, stain your nails. It takes it off well. Um, and it takes the glitter off. The trick is that it's not, because it's not strong like straight acetone. You have to just either hold it on the nail for a little bit, and like let it sink through the layers. You can't just like coat the cotton ball and just go right at it and it come off easy. It just needs to sit on there for a few minutes. So I'll send you some clips, so you can, they're really inexpensive. Um, you just put the cotton on the clip, and then really after a minute or two, you just start with the first one, and it comes off amazing, and it smells good, and it's good for your nails instead of the acetone, because pure acetone takes it off really easy, but it dries your nails out really bad. So I wish my nails were that strong. Suddenly they have become that strong. Well, they're strong, knock on wood, if you don't fall trying to get into your wheelchair and jam your thumbnail into the wall. But Kentucky, they are really easy. May was intimidated by them, and but I sent her a bunch of samples to try. She bought some, but I sent her a bunch of samples to practice with. Oh yeah, it doesn't stain them. Even the skin, sometimes around the skin, I can remember taking off reds and stuff, and it stains. But Kentucky, I can send you some samples if you want, so you can practice to see how easy it is. So we can do that. Nikki was nervous too. She got her set that I sent her. And yeah, everybody's intimidated by them, but they're really easy. I promise. All right. Right? It just takes a little practice. You have to find your own rhythm and what works for you. All right, let's play this game. Are you ready? Everybody is. Everybody's intimidated by them. I don't know why. I wasn't intimidated when I first got them. My first sample, I put it on, and I thought it was like a fluke that they were so nice and that they stayed on. That I made the girl send me a second sample because she only sent one. I made her send me a second sample, and I put them on, and it was the same way. Yes, even though you're sober. The second sample was the same way, and that's when it took me a couple months to get the money to join, because they weren't doing any kind of specials or anything. And as soon as I had the money, I joined. So I've been with them for 5 years, and they've only been around, I think, 6. So, um, and we only did nail strips at the beginning, and now they've branched out. So, everything they put out is amazing quality. And I'm not like a car salesman, and I would say anything to get you to buy anything. If I think something's shit, I'm going to tell you I think something's shit. And The research and development they put into the products is amazing. And I think I told you before, our owner, Fob Park, he's very much into creating a quality product at an affordable price. And he's really knocking it out of the park. All right, are you ready? Pop culture. Colic Babe. Colic Babe. Colic Babe. Me too, Ellie. I drank so much at 15, 16, 17, 18, 15, 16, 17. Colic Babe. Ellie! Did you see the back of this card? This is backward. Is this backwards for you guys on here? Colicky baby. Colic babe. This is backwards for you, right? On my phone, it's not, but on here it is. No way, Heather. No, it's not backwards. All right. Because when I like move this side of my hair, well, and then I do it in the middle. When I move my hair, it looks backwards. And when I touch, it's backwards. Yeah. That is too funny. You rip the patches off Wrangler jeans and hung them on your keychains. I don't even know what to say about what we did. Usually with your teeth. Ellie, you can pick the next category. I'm still fascinated by Heather and her teeth ripping out Wrangler patches. Did you do that to your own party? Okay. Did you do that to your own jeans or did you do it to somebody else's jeans? The cowboy butt to drive you nuts. Where did you grow up, Heather? Where did you grow up? Oh, Lord. We didn't have cowboy butts where I grew up. Bakersfield. Okay. Okay. Heather, you're killing me. I'm just trying to imagine. Were these jeans on the cowboy butts when you ripped them off? Did you just like walk up behind them with your teeth and rip off the. Right, Ellie? We didn't have cowboys. Oh my God, yes. You guys don't know how much I needed this laugh today because this morning when I couldn't move and I couldn't sit up on my own and needed my son's help and couldn't go and even get in my wheelchair because I couldn't get up off the bed. I was frustrated. Very frustrated. So I needed laughs today. I needed you guys. So let's get to this next. Oh my god. I mean, I totally, you know what, Heather? Although we didn't have cowboys in my school, I can totally, oh Heather, thank you. I can totally see myself getting into doing something like that, because that's my personality. If we were doing something, if something like that came up, I'd be in. I'd 100% be in. So now that I'm getting the full context of it, I'd totally be in. Okay, party. You ready? Barrelympics. Barrelympics. It's a chance you take, Nikki. Oh God, Heather. I would be so in. Profile pictures. Nope. Barrelympics. Barrelympics. Under party. Potty, potty. We like to potty. Ah, potty, potty. We like to potty. Barrelympic. Barrelympic. Barrelympics. I must, yes, beer Olympics. Heather got it. Once I misspoke, you all got it. Beer Olympics. Okay, Heather. What category do you want? Pop culture, kinky, or party? Ah, party, party. We like to party. The turtle won the race. Kinky, duh. Well, I'm not going to pick for you. You have to pick. Just because I think I know what you would pick. Okay, Heather. What is it? What is it that, you know what, Ralphie? I think gnats have great attention spans because you can't get rid of them. They are so focused on aggravating you. I don't think that's a good. You better find a different animal because I don't think gnats doing it. Okay, ready? Kinky. Tom means Hatrix. Tom means Hatrix. And where I live, gnats are the number one source of aggravation outside. Nikki Noodles. Oh, Ralphie Boy came in a. I hate this. Heather got it. Ralphie got it, but Nikki got it first. Good job, Dominatrix. I was gonna say something to Ralphie, but we have really bad mosquitoes too. Um, Pop culture. We have really, really, really bad mosquitoes too, but the gnats, I think, are I'm not sure you're going to get this one. We'll see. But maybe we need to send a dominatrix over to Ralphie's house, get him out. All right, you ready? Pop culture. Fur wreath on hippo. Fur wreath on hippo. We have them here too. Ralphie, we have them here too. No, Heather. Furries on pitbull. No. I don't know. I don't know. Palmetto bugs drive me crazy. Fur wreath on hippo. Fur wreath on hippo. Palmetto bugs are disgusting. No, there's no fur. There's no fur. I'm saying fur, but there's no fur in the real. No, Nikki. What in pop culture? What is a furry thimble? In pop culture, is there a saying about a furry thimble or hungry, hungry hippos? They are Kentucky, and that's where I am. They're horrible. I am not afraid or get creeped out by spiders. No. For real people, no. For wreath on hippo. Like I said, I don't think you're going to get this, but the hint is topless freedom. Topless freedom. For wreath on hippo. But before I got MS, I used to have a swing on the front porch, and I would go outside at night and swing on the swing. Yes! Ralphie got it. Nikki Noodles, do you have furry nipples? I'm going to text your husband and ask him right now. I'm asking him if you have furry nipples. Free nipple. Ralphie boy got that one. Of course, a man. Right, Heather? Oh, Heather, I was going to ask you, what is it you said? Fumpa pet. What is it? Tell me what that is again. Nobody does. They're furry. Hey, Ralphie, what category do you want? Party, kinky, or pop culture? And don't make me send the dominatrix to you. Oh my God. Impress me. Hi, honey. She's here for the furry nipples. Kentucky, you were a bartender. Is there something, a furry nipple drink? We have fuzzy navel. Fumpa, a.k. Fupa. The fatty upper. Yeah, that's what it is. I am threatening you with a good time, Ralphie. I need you to give me a category. Party, kinky, or pop culture? A slippery nipple? Yes, I've heard of that. But is there a fuzzy nipple? Worm calls them fumpas, but how do you say AKA fupa? Fupa party. Fupa? Is that how you say the buttery nipples? Mm-hmm. They're, yes, we have fuzzy navels, but do we have fuzzy nipples? Kentucky, did you disappear on us? All right. Ralphie boy wants to party. I've already threatened him with a good time. Okay. So we're in the party category. Impress me. Did you see my Facebook message? Fuzzy navels, but my friends and I tweaked a fuzzy prick. Ooh. I'm intrigued. What is that? Fupa tupa doopity-doo. Okay, well it's just I sent you the invoice for the knockout. So whenever you get a chance, it's not urgent, but ah, Heather, you're killing me. You're killing me, Heather. Okay, party. Read Bo Fog Call. Read Bo Fog Call. Or it could be Red Bow Fog Call. Red Bow Fog Call. Yeah, no, it couldn't be the first one. I don't know how to read anymore. MS has affected my brain. I don't know how to read that word. That says Red Bow Fog Call. Instead of OJ, you put pineapple juice in a fuzzy navel. So it would be pineapple juice and I can't make it connect, but I know what it is. I really liked Read Bo Fog Call if anybody needs to hear it again. Yes, peach schnapps. Thank you, Ralphie. Red Bow Fog Call. Um oh, this is so aggravating. This is what you see Calamity go through all the time. I know what I want to say and I can't make it come out of my mouth. That's funny, Kentucky. Um Malibu rum. Malibu rum. The hint. A classic combo. Red Bow Fog Call. No Malibu rum for Ralphie. Red Bow Fog Call. Rice and beans at a party. Classic combo. Ralphie got it. Did I hold up the answer? Did I hold it up where you can see the answer? Red Bull vodka. Ralphie got it. Now, May, I cannot argue with hamburger and fries. because that sounds really good and that is a classic combo. Now, impress me what might be right on rice and beans, except for I don't eat rice and beans. See, I don't even have to ask Ralphie. He's like giving me the next category. He's ready to roll. Okay. Pittikin Hershey. Pintikin Hershey. This is kinky. Pintikin Hershey. So what impressed me is saying she won't get any right answers for at least 15 more minutes. Pittikin Hershey. Impress me, you're killing me. We're under the kinky category. Pin the tail on the donkey. You better go wake up, girl. Pinch her cheek. No. And none of those words are in the answer either. Donkey. Yeah. Yeah. And your point would be pick tick can hurt she. Pin pick pick tick can hurt she. Pick tick can hurt she. Pick tick can hurt she. I can totally see Fat Boy playing this game. What are you doing, Michael? You looking for something to eat? You want pets? All right. Let's look at the it's a possibility, May. I don't know. I mean, I've never heard it said a lot, but the hint is cocky. Cocky. Impress me. I like the way you're thinking, but no. Do you think? Accident. Accident has some words right. Nikki Noodles. Nikki Noodles. Nikki Noodles. Good job. Good job, Nikki. Nobody knew it. Did I hold it up and show the answer again? I need to be more careful. I need to be more careful. Or accident clued you in. Because he was on the right track. What do you want next, babe? Kinky. Oh, okay. This is going to be a naughty one. Okay. Dig Zug and clips. Dig, zug, and clips. Dig, zug, and clips. No. The last one. This is one of the no. This one's worse. Dig, zug, and clips. May, we're in kinky. You can dig the eclipse in pop culture. You're not digging the eclipse in kinky. You get an A for effort, though. Dig, zug, and clips. Nikki! Good girl. Nikki, did you get that on your own, or is your son home? Is your son home? Kentucky. You were. All right, Nikki. Spit out your category. Beefcake said it. See, I knew it was a guy. I knew it was a guy. You never heard it said out loud. Well, I'm thinking like it's guy talk party or something you would say about a girl you didn't like or you thought was a hoe or something. But maybe. DSL. I don't know. I think we all, well, okay, not all, but some of us are too old to be hearing stuff like that anymore. It's something we would hear when we were a little younger. So Nikki Noodles is ready to party. Dagwood figured out the answer. Just like the last one that was kind of really bad, her son spit it out like that. Okay. So we're under party. And oh my God, if you guys don't get this one, May, you lived a sheltered life. I don't think so. All right, ready? Drunk eggs stink. Under party. Drunk eggs stink. If you live such a sheltered life, May, you wouldn't be here under this circumstances here. You'd be like, no. Breast me. Yes, Ellie. It's what I call the game. Drunk texting. thanks to thanks to Nikki, that's what I call the game. Because the game's actually called Incoherent. Guess the gibberish. But we call it drunk texting. So I'm really surprised Nikki didn't get that. But very good, Ellie. You were sheltered but sneaky. Oh, please. You weren't sheltered, or you couldn't have been sneaky, Kinky. Truly sheltered people do not have the opportunity to be sneaky, because I was not allowed to be out drinking at 14, 15, 16 years old, getting pregnant at 17 years old. I was not allowed to do that. I lived in a little country community. There was only one red light in my town, and I would be drunk and in bed before my parents came home from work. I wasn't sheltered, but I wasn't allowed to be doing that. But I had the opportunity to do it, and I did it. So, okay, we're under Kinky. Hey, reap, hey, reap you, hey, reap you, bus. Your parents were buying you alcohol to go out partying and drinking at 14. The preacher's kids in the small town. Hairy butts. No, but you're close. Impress me. Your first word's right. Hey, reap you bus. My town was really divided by, we couldn't go to parties, we couldn't go to concerts, we couldn't go to a boy's house. They came to ours, had to sit out front. Oh no, Nikki, you're you got the first word, but Harry Reapy Bus. Oh, Heather, you still never been to one? You know, we lived in I never really had the opportunity to go to concerts. Like Calamity talks about all these places that she went, but she lived, well, you're in Bakersfield, so but you know, you guys were in a proximity to be able to go to, there was a lot of opportunity. There wasn't a lot of opportunity for me to go anywhere concert wise. It was Philadelphia or Baltimore, and I kind of messed up getting pregnant at 17. You know, that kind of stopped all the partying. See, Impress Me's, she's from the same area where you guys are. You just have the opportunity because there's so many things going on around you, so many places to have concerts. But really, where I was growing up, it was going to Baltimore or it was going to Philadelphia, and they were both over an hour away. So if you weren't driving, my parents weren't taking us somewhere to wait. Oh, wow. Kentucky. All right. So nobody's gotten the answer to this, even though you're close. So I'm going to repeat it again. Hey, Reapy Bus. Heather, I feel a little sorry for you. And I never would have guessed that because your sense of humor, I don't know, just doesn't lend to somebody that had a sheltered life like that. As a kid, that had to have been tough. My dad was really tough on me, but he worked night shift, second shift, so he didn't come home till 2 o'clock in the morning. Not Harry Butts. Hey, Reapy Bus. The answer is, let me see what the hint is. The hint is jungle down under. You know, Ellie, the place that I did most of my partying when I was a kid, well, between the ages I kind of gave you, although I wasn't a big drinker, even as a, that's a lie. I don't like beer. So that's mostly what was around. Um, the one house we used to party at all the time, and he was a couple years older than me. He played in a band, and so his band would set up on the porch, and his mom was quite frankly a lush, and so she didn't care who, what age, whatever, and they lived right up the street from me. Um, I'm gonna give you that one, Nikki, because that's a darn close. Hairy pubes. Hairy pubes. But I think that's a little weird because kind of isn't that the same thing? I mean, we would call that hair, right? So I don't know, but you got it. Let me see what Heather said. Dad had four daughters. My oldest ruined it for us. I got my revenge, though, the one and only concert that ruined it for all of us. I threw away her drumstick and she got from the drummer. Oh, Heather. Oh, no. I bet she was hot. Nikki, that's what I was saying. I think they're the same thing. But, you know. But my mom was real lenient. She knew what I was up to. And she kind of cover for me with my dad. Okay, pop culture. No offense. No offense. Yes, impress me. Yes, Ellie. Woo, woo, woo. Nikki got it. May got it. Heather got it. You all got it. But impress me got it first. She must be waking up a little bit. Really, Kentucky. Was your mom that way because your dad wanted her that way? Impress me. Tell me what category you want, hun. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is much easier to do laying in bed instead of in the wheelchair. I'll tell you that. Because I don't have to try to hold myself up. But I haven't figured out how to do my nails in bed. Pop culture. She said, give me easier stuff so that I can maybe get them. Because I'm not awake yet. They met while teaching. But was your dad a mean alcoholic? Did he want your mom to be straight laced, or is it just how she was? And okay, pop culture. The Ropack Thursday. The Ropack Thursday. I mean, I would say my dad's a functioning alcoholic. Yes, Ellie. Throwback Thursday. Ooh, ooh. Nikki got it, but Ellie beat her to it. Impress Me got it. Ooh, ooh. I don't know why I keep doing that. Ooh, ooh. What Ellie said. I love you, May. Potty. Ellie likes to potty. Wow. Isn't she adorable? Impress Me? I don't know about this. All right. So you have party on your mind. I have party on my mind too. I would like nothing more to get out of this bed and party. Pretty much in any fashion. Okay, but here comes this party that I'm not sure. Your head is swelling. Why? Because we all love you and say you're adorable? Or because you have some kind of virus? You got a virus or something, honey? Do you need some Sudafed? You think it's still there, Heather? Heather, wouldn't that be funny if it was still there? Oh, well, we love you, May. And I'm glad you don't have a disease, a swelling head disease. Okay, ready? Party. Alt drum music vestif. Oh, you should go look for it, Heather. I wonder if somebody found it. Like if a kid found it, they wouldn't that be kinky? No, because Ellie got the answer. Oh, no, she didn't. She's close. Did you all see it? Alt Drum Music Festival. Hi, Jaffo. How you doing? You saw it? Okay. Ultra. Ultra. That went over Kath's head. I guess so, because I'm not getting it. Uh, phew. How you doing, Jaffo? How have you been feeling? Have you gotten anywhere with the landlord and the police and all that situation? Thank you. You're doing good. Party take two. I'm glad you're doing well. I hope your landlord's leaving you alone. All right. Party. Son Dave Hunte. Son Dave Hunte. Jaffo, I'm reading gibberish and you're trying to figure out what it is that I'm saying. Impress me. It's going over my head. So, and even if it wasn't, it's fine. But how can you? Yes, impress me. You got it. Sunday fun day. Ellie got it. Kentucky got it. All right, impress me. What category do you want, darling? Ooh, ooh. Pop culture. Would somebody make me stop going, ooh, ooh? Whoops. I got two. All right. Ready? I caught it from mine hummer. I caught it from mine hummer. Pop culture. Is it in somebody's yard? I thought you said it was over the fence by a utility pole, but it's actually somebody's yard. No. No, May. Um, the answer is a combination of Nikki and Ellie. I caught it from mine hummer. I caught it. I caught it from mine hummer. This is hard for me to say. It's Nikki and Ellie combined. There you go, Ellie. I got it from my mama. I got it from my mama. Good job. I caught it from my mother. Nikki's being proper. Between two houses whose backyards butt up against one another. There's just enough space for a utility pole. I put it in between our back fence and the people behind us in the small gap. Kinky. I would just see if I could get my ass back there and dig it out, Heather. That's too funny. Because if somebody did find it, they had no idea what they really had, unless like it was marked or something. Then they probably wouldn't even believe it. And I can't believe your sister didn't find it. And I want to know, did she beat you up? Kinky. Okay. Purry match hurry shack you Asian. You're too round for that. You join the club. Wait a minute. She didn't know. She just thought she lost it or something. Oh, she never knew. Oh my god. Purry match hurry shack you Asian. Kinky. Oh, how mad was she, Heather? Purry match hurry shack you Asian. Press me. Well, she already said she thought it was going down. Heather, you're on the right track. You're just missing the rest of a word. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. But then you didn't really get revenge if she Kentucky. Woo woo. Kentucky got it. Nikki, you're not going to have any secrets left if you keep telling them the calamity. Kentucky got it. Premature. Calamity's going to have all your secrets and videos. Good job, Swiss cheese. What category do you want? Impress me. You already told me the other night you were. Party? Okay, hon. I'm sorry, Heather, but if she wasn't upset, was there ever any point in time that she was upset about not finding it, losing it? Then you got your revenge. You ready? This is under party. CP'd he hoyul. This is so stupid. CP'd he hoyul. I saw the signs. Opened up my eyes. I saw the signs. Now, where did that come from? From Woot Woot. CP'd he hoyul. I sound Asian. Well, you know what? I can't fault you, May, for that because it is under party and you might have to do CPR on someone, but no. Ace of Base. Is that who sings it? I don't even know. I've never watched Pitch Perfect. See people hurl. Nope. It's not it's not that I'm really bad with connecting songs and bands with a lot of stuff. Ready? CPT oil. Oh, it was a movie. Yes, Nikki. CBD oil. The sheep right here. Ooh, what kind of parties are you throwing? Impress me. Impress me. What the hell? Oh, that must be one of the secrets you're gonna take with you, honey. I don't want to know. Never mind. Right, Jaffo? Oh my god. I'm dying too. The sheep are here. I'm trying to keep the computer from flopping. Pop culture. Impress me. I love you. You are never boring, girl. Never. Uh, okay, pop culture. Justin Peeper. I need to smoke a cigarette. The Yukon that made the Japanese restaurant a drive through. Right? And the guy was like, what did he what somebody in chat was like, yes, impress me. You got it. Nikki coming in a second, but I hate this. Justin Bieber, Justin Bieber. Impress me got it first. Yes, I do, Nikki. Why? And I'm smoking pop culture and I don't care because I'm having a good time with you guys and I'm comfortable and I really needed you guys today. So I don't care if I smoke on stream. It's my party and I'll smoke if I want to. Smoke if I want to. Smoke if I want to. You would smoke too if it happened to you. Do, 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 do. Oh, I used to many years ago. Oh, May. Okay, I don't remember. Impress me said pop culture. Okay. Kentucky, thank you. Marlboro Gold 100s. We love you too, impress me. Very much. Okay. Pop culture. Oh, oh, the card's almost going. You know, my husband said to me the other day, I don't know what they cost in California, but my husband said to me the other day, this is really bad for my MS and my vasculitis. I shouldn't be doing it. And I stopped for 3 years. And then around Christmas time, coming on to my son's anniversary, I got really anxious, and I just said, I started with like when we were in the car, give me a cigarette, give me one of those. And now I'm back to smoking, and I gotta stop because it's not good for me. But, you know, it's not good for anybody. Really? They're almost 10 here. They're 9 something. It's at least what my husband says. I thought in California they'd be a lot more, but California has the flavor ban, so you can't get menthol, right? But my husband said the other day, I'm going to start rolling our own. Isn't it ridiculous, accident? It's ridiculous. I don't know why we do it. I don't get it. Okay, ready? Pop culture. Pin dared hun dat. Pin dared hun dat. And I wouldn't need to smoke these if I could smoke weed. Ellie got it. Been there, done that. 2 cartons for about $30 if you roll your own. Damn. Impress me got it. May got it. Nikki got it. But Ellie got it first. Been there, done that. Really? Is it just better tobacco? Less chemicals, you think, Heather? Ellie, what party, party, party? She already knew I was going to ask. Party, party. We like to party. What do you eat? Don't tell me what you're eating because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Can you get menthol tobacco? Or is it only regular? Wow, 97. It's just the 100K party. But I'm gonna miss the party. You chewed tobacco for 25 years. Um, a lot of people down here and a lot of people in Maryland chewed tobacco. But actually, I think in Maryland, more people actually chewed actual tobacco out of a pout, out of tobacco, out of like big league chew. Um, Down here it's snuff. Nikki, I had to give up on being any kind of a clean freak because my husband is in no situation to be cleaning, and I'm in no situation to be cleaning. Well, I'm hoping even if I can't make the party, that he'll still let me come out there at some point. I'm gonna cry because I would prefer that. But yeah, maybe if he doesn't lock it down, you're a good supervisor. If he doesn't lock it down, maybe. Okay, ready? We're under party. Shallow shots. Shallow shots. And my cigarette went out because the ceiling fan's on, and these are those stupid put themselves out cigarettes. Ellie got it. Nikki got it. May got it. But like I said, any I have a vape. and anything my son can get, it gives me chest pain. Let May pick. All right. And the chest pain is so bad. Oh, hello, Jaffo. Belly shots. He's picking it up a little. He's picking it up a little. May, what category do you want? Okay, Ellie. Pop culture. All right. These fingers. When Calamity and I talk on the phone and I'm smoking, sometimes she laughs at me so hard because my old habits. Yeah, but Heather, they say that at this point, most of the neurologists say that the bad part about smoking, actually burning tobacco or burning the weed, is an issue. That vaping is safer as far as they think, um, because of what the burning of a tobacco or burning of a plant does to the brain. Um, so they recommend vaping it over smoking. But I can't get, I can only get Delta 8 and Delta 9 legally here. Kentucky, I don't know how other people feel about this, but I would say, especially since I think I heard Best Buy's going out of business, going to their outlet, the Best Buy outlet online, and maybe getting a refurbished one, or Amazon open box, or maybe check with Dan K, the one that did Calamity's computer, and see what he has to say. I think his website's Pennywise. You know what, Heather, in a pinch, Kentucky, you're going to pay more overall, but Fingerhut um, is definitely gives you the options to make the smaller payments. But overall, I got like 3 puffs out of this cigarette. It's gone because of the ceiling fan. Fingerhut's going to let you make those smaller payments over time. But in the end, you're going to end up paying more for it. But it just depends on um, what your budget is. If you think you can buy one outright, I would look at Best Buy's outlet online, and Amazon actually has, and I don't know necessarily that it's always cheaper, but Amazon owns another website, and it's called Woot, WOOT, woot.com. And sometimes they have really good sales. So I would check at Best Buy. Woot might take time. They might have something, but they sometimes have really good sales. What's Nikki saying? You had an RCA one that lasted a long time. May didn't even know what Jello shots were to 40 or older. I was on a trial jury and learned a lot of new things from the testimony. You know what, May? I swear to you, like that would be my dream. I would love to be on a jury. I probably never be picked for a jury, but I would love, love, love. I am so addicted to true crime. And Monday, there's a trial starting that I am going to be glued to, gavel to gavel. I cannot wait. I would love. I've had was called to jury duty several times, but this is a small town, so a lot of times I got there and they were like, "There's no cases today, so you're good." But I don't think they'd pick me because I have some very strong opinions. Anyway, let's get this one out. Ready? Pop culture. Her pinned dictionary. Her pinned dictionary. Ellie. Ellie got it. I had scrolled up to look at the to figure out what Jaffa was saying. Victrolia. What is that? The old wind up record player. But Ellie got it. Urban Dictionary. Good job. What category do you want next, babe? Let Jaffo pick. All right, Jaffo. Pop culture, kinky, or party? You know, that's what Calamity calls me, a detective. I wanted to be a lawyer when I was young, like from earliest thoughts. Kinky for sure. All right. Until I decided that I knew. Um, it's the Karen Reed trial out of Massachusetts. And I 100% believe that they're framing her for the murder of her boyfriend. It's going to be wild. I can't even begin to tell you all the crazy stuff. But if you watch it as just like a juror, you come in, you don't know anything, you watch the trial, and I 100% believe that you'll think she was set up too. And there's a lot of places you can watch it. But where I'm gonna watch it is on Emily D. Baker. It's the name of her channel. She was a prosecutor in Los Angeles, so she has a lot of good insight as to what's going on, and she'll fill you in about why stuff's happening. And yeah, you can watch it on Court TV, but on Court TV, you just get the trial. With Emily, her being a prosecutor, being a lawyer, she knows why stuff's happening in the courtroom that may confuse you. And she's funny as hell. She's got purple hair. I love her. It's Emily D. Baker. Let me see if I. No, on my phone. But yes, you can watch it on Court TV. But I love. Yep, you can watch it on Long Crime. But like I said, I like watching it with Emily because she has a lot of good insight. Yep, Emily D. Baker. She's the only person besides Calamity and, of course, LAOC TV. You got it? All right, then I don't have to put it in the chat. She's the only other person that I'm subscribed. I mean, I joined as a member because she's hysterical. Her members only lives are unhinged. She's very, very funny. She comes on with her whiskey and she tells stories, and she's just hysterical. I love her. Not everybody loves her, but a lot of people love her. Good. Karen Reed trial is going to be out of this world. I'm telling you. They are a bunch of corrupt police officers. Her boyfriend was a police officer. And they're saying that she dropped him off at a party at the police officer's house and backed into him and killed him. But what really happened is that he went into the police officer's house party after they'd all been at a bar. They beat the ever-loving shit out of him, threw him out in the front yard, and then now they're covering it up. Oh my God, May. I'm so waiting for Sarah Boone. May, we have a mutual love here. I'm so waiting for Sarah Boone. I just can't wait. That's although that one doesn't have the Karen Reed aspect of her being framed by the police and the prosecutors and stuff, but I'm really Sarah Boone excited for, because that chick is off the hinges. Yes. No, they have not had her trial yet because she's on her 8th or 9th lawyer. May, you may remember, she's on lawyer number 8 or lawyer number 9 because she can't get along with anybody. Right. I mean, she's totally guilty. It's going to be an interesting trial, but with Karen, like, her life's on the line. They've got her charged with murder, and there's just so much backstory to it. There's so much cover up. It's going to be amazing when the evidence actually comes in. I don't think they're going to be able to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that she did it. But Sarah Boone's guilty, and she's crazy, and oh, okay. Let's get Jaffo's kinky, of course, out. Ket Ink Lug Key. Ket Ink Lug Key. Oh my God! Yes, I did Kentucky because that is like right here. I watched that gavel to gavel too. And I was kind of pissed off because I didn't know one of his hearings was right here in the local courthouse where I have to respond to jury duty, and I didn't know it because I wasn't paying close enough attention to where he was, because the way the system here works, he could have been anywhere. And he was right in my local courthouse one day, and I'd have been down there. But I missed it. But yeah, of course I watched Murdahl. Ket Ink Lug Key. We're on Kinky. Ket Ink Lug Key. And we got it. Getting lucky. Getting lucky. That was a good guess, Nikki, but accident. Jaffo got it. You just weren't fast enough. Ellie's quick on the impress me pick. All right. What you want, impress me? What do you want? Baby, I got it. All I'm asking is for a little respect, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Really? Ellie's got the quick fingers on the keyboard. She does. Come on, impress me. What do you want? What you want? Baby, I got it. I don't know about everybody. I don't know about everybody. You know, that's one I never got into. That was the one over the custody of the baby, and the fathers, the father of the baby's whole family killed like the mother's whole family. Ellie impressed me must have got up and walked away or something. So pick the category or pick somebody else to impress me must have ran away. I didn't get into that party. I don't know why. There must have been something else I was watching. I did just watch the Apple River trial where the guy stabbed a bunch of people when they were tubing on the creek on the river. All right, party. I don't like this one. Really? I didn't know Keith Morrison was Matthew Perry's stepdad. Ready? Party. Kay Gustans. I hear you, May, but once I got stuck in bed, I totally am like addicted now. I'm just hooked because I don't have much else, anything to do. Kansas City Butcher. Hmm. Ellie, how many of them have you done? Have you ever done one? I've never done one. My first husband I've seen do a lot, and his friends do a lot. Have you ever done a keg stand? I almost feel like I want to say, no, you're not a keg stand kind of girl. That's okay, but Ellie was giving you the opportunity to pick the category. And we waited and waited and waited and waited. Bandit does not need to go outside. All right, Ellie, what category do you want? Too drunk. Bandit is in trouble. Ellie, you gonna pick or do you want to let Impress Me pick this time? Impress Me? All right. Pick a category, Impress Me. Pop culture. Ready? Tub hatch, chill or wet? Tub hatch, chill or wet? Tub hatch, chill or wet? Pop culture. Oh, May. May. No, May. Tub hatch, chill or wet? Tub hatch, chill or wet? Nikki. The Bachelorette. Good job, Nikki. Nikki. That show I've never been into. And I think I might have watched one season of The Bachelor, and I really didn't like that either. Pick your category, sweetie. Pop culture. Okay. Chumping on tub, hand whacking. Chumping on tub, hand whacking. Impress me, no. Ellie, yes. Accident, yes. Nikki, yes. Impress me, wake up. Jumping on the bandwagon. Good job. You jumping on the bandwagon. Let's go whack him. Who are we whacking? I might be up for some whacking. I have some frustration to take out. Who are we going to whack? Accident choose. Accident. Pick your category, accident. Pick your category, accident. Accident. Almost had an accident. Accident. Party. That's too close to the other one we had. As a matter of fact, Ellie, so do I. Now that you mention it, I don't like that one either. That one's stupid. All right. Ready? Party. Hot tub boxing. Hot tub boxing. If we start whacking people, though. Yes, Ellie. Hot boxing. Hot boxing. Nikki got it. Hot boxing. Kentucky's hot tub. Kentucky, you got violence on the mind today. You're whacking people. You're boxing. Kentucky choose. All right, Kentucky, you choose. What category? Oh, yes, I saw that trial too. I didn't watch the whole thing. I saw a little bit of it, but yeah, enough of it will kill you. Oh, that's not party. That's not 100% true. You type fast. Accident? Are you wanting to know if she has experience, or are you saying you have experience with that? Like there's no question mark at the end. So are you asking? Or are you telling us? I'm curious. All right. Oh, you're asking Nikki Noodles. No, she probably saw that trial. You have plenty of experience with hot boxing, Ellie, or you have plenty of experience of trying to kill somebody with Visine in their drinks. Right. Ellie, please don't tell me you tried killing somebody with. Okay. All right. We were we were talking about killing people with Visine in their drinks. So I just wanted to double check. All right, ready? Party. Metikul Merwanha. Metikul Merwanha. Gotta be careful, Ellie. People be sending the rumors around. Nikki got it. Ellie tries to kill people with Visine in their drinks. But she said she has experience with it. Good job, Nikki. Pick a category. What you want? Baby, I got it. Me too, Ellie. Me too. Kinky. Hope in relationship. Hope in relationship. Hope in relationship. Good job, May. Nikki. Nikki got it first, though. Open relationship. We ain't doing that shit either. All right, Nikki, pick another one. Oh my God, we've been on here 2.5 hours playing this stupid game. Well, not all of it, but Kinky, you want a funny one. Okay. So I'll look through them and see if I can find a funny one. I don't know what funny, your definition of funny is, but all right, let's try this one. Ready. Inflate doubles hextall. Um, well, I don't know if this one's going to make you blush, but inflate doubles hextall. Yep. You got it. Inflatable sex doll. Inflatable sex doll. All right, sweetie. You take care, Ellie. I love you. If you're seeing Mama, tell her I said hi. Take care. You need to send Calamity dirty Mad Libs. Well, I don't think they make dirty Mad Libs. Okay, sweetie. Um, I don't think they make dirty Mad Libs because Mad Libs are made for like 9-year-olds. Um, and that's not really the image that she wants for her channel, even though her Mad Libs seem to have been leaning towards that. But it's hard to make something that's meant for a kid to be funny as an adult without going the dirty route. So, yes, Heather, but I don't I'm on the kind of on the fence about that, Kentucky, cuz that's not really her thing. I haven't been on your channel in a while. I haven't been on any Bakersfield streamers for a while. I hear you, Kentucky, but I I don't know that she would do anything with it, or if I don't know. If she did, she deleted her stream from Sunday because when she went back and watched it, she said she was embarrassed. Um so if I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Um Heather, like I said, I haven't been watching any Bakersfield streamers. Um I quit modding on KCCW, and that turned into a whole thing. And um I hop over to Dad's Gone Live just to say hi to True and Accident and BDH. I'm on there a little while and I watch, but he's usually on too late for me. I'm usually asleep. And I just haven't been on anybody else. And I keep hearing Calamity talk about this story time. Oh my God, Nikki, send her some pasties. That would be hysterical. Oh my God. Um, where'd it go? Would you say it's Sundays? Yeah, she wants to be PG-13. And recently with the Mad Lib, she's kind of been bordering that. Yeah, I don't know. I think that sometimes she does stuff in the moment and then she goes back and she's like, "Oh, I don't like that. That's not really the image that she wants out there." So, Heather said, where was Heather's message about I've been missing story time? Where is it? Okay, yeah. It's on Sundays, so it would be tonight, Heather. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that Calamity's not uh doesn't have a good sense of humor about that stuff or does that, but on her show that's not really what she, even though it was on the show. You mean one of her other streams where she was apologizing for it, May? Or somebody else's stream where they talking about her? Oh, okay. I totally forgot who won the last one and what I'm supposed to be. I know Kentucky. I kind of get it now. Yes, Nikki. That day, her stream apology. Yeah, she was apologizing for the Sunday stream. She said it embarrassed her and she deleted it. So, who won the last round? Who's supposed to be picking the category? Because I lost. Nikki, party. Some of these are stupid. Ready? Party. Mark Carita. Mark Carita. See, Ellie said she's bowing out. Well, she had to leave now, but because her fingers are too fast. But Nikki, Nikki's on it, and May was a close second. And Nikki says, "Yum!" And here comes Kentucky, Margarita. Good job. What do you want, Nikki? What's Nikki want? Kinky or party? You know she doesn't do pop culture often. I like margaritas, says May. I like margaritas. That means if you're making them, I would like to have one too. I like margaritas. Um, Kentucky, I can't type on my phone to save my soul because of the way my fingers feel. Pop culture. Ready? Pop culture. Check full hay. Well, hopefully you can get one soon, Kentucky. I have to use my laptop now. May got the answer. Well, she spelled it a little wrong, but I know what she means. May got it. May got it. May got it. And so did Nikki in Kentucky, but May typed faster. May, what category do you want, sweet pea? I don't like Chick-fil-A at all. Pop culture? All right. I don't like Chick-fil-A one bit. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't show up. Elon Musk. Elon Musk. Good, Nikki. I'm not alone in that. I've only gone twice. But I mean, I didn't even like their chicken nuggets, and impress me. Impress me came in number one. And then May. And then Kentucky. Ooh, ooh. Good job. I don't like Chick-fil-A either. Good. I mean, who can make a bad chicken nugget really? Because I can put like cheap grocery store frozen chicken nuggets in the microwave and put them in ketchup and still eat them. But there's something about Chick-fil-A's that they're like not cooked all the way or something. I don't know. I just the breading on them, I don't know what it is, but I'm not into it. Oh, Popeyes. That was our place in Maryland. They don't have Popeyes down here. What they have down here is okay, yeah. My husband really liked the well, I like the biscuits. Everybody liked the biscuits. But my husband liked the I know, May, me too. I woke up hungry this morning. The the hot peppers, the stuffed hot peppers. And I like their mashed potatoes and gravy too. What the hell is that place we have down here? They Accident, you're gonna know. They sponsor NASCAR race, especially the one here in South Carolina, Darlington. Come on, accident, help me. What are they called? Really? That's interesting. Haxident. What is the name of the fast food chicken restaurant that sponsors the NASCAR race in Darlington? No, it's not Raising Cane's. Oh my god. See, this is literally, you see Calamity do this a lot. It is bad. Nope, not Checkers. I want to say it starts with a D. Oh my god, we have one right in our town. Matthew, Matt. Yes, Bojangles. Thank you. Bojangles. We have a Bojangles, and they have the best French fries in the whole wide world. And when we went to the Darlington race a couple years ago, that's all we ate. My son from Maryland was down, and he'd never had Bojangles before. And he was like, "Oh my God, I need to go get my own fries." So we spent all day eating Bojangles French fries and watching the race. Yes, accident Bojangles. That's what it is. All right. I don't know who was supposed to pick. I think maybe Nikki Noodles won, but if somebody else won, fill me in because I can't remember. But I love Bojangles for certain things. Their chicken's okay. Popeye's chicken's better, I think. But Bojangles has banging French fries. I need a lighter. I dropped it. And it can't have gone far because I don't move from one spot. Impress me one. Impress me. What category do you want, hon? If you're here, if you're not out beating the dogs. We don't have Checkers here. We don't have Raising Canes. We don't have Churches. We don't have Lee's. Pop culture. Um, there's another place we have here that the chicken is really good, but I usually get chicken strips. And I'll think about that. All right, pop culture. Are you ready? Look, here's my lighter sitting in my boobs. In whizzed, Phil led, Dale fear, porn hand raced. In whizzed, Phil led, Dale fear, porn hand raised. Can you get? Can you figure that one out? In whizzed, Phil led, Dale fear, porn hand raced. Impress me. I was gonna say you are so close. Nikki, you're close. You're missing a word. In West Philadelphia, porn hand raced. Okay, Nikki, you're close. You're given the rest of it, but you missed a word in the first one. May, you should have typed the whole thing. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Too lazy. Give it to May. Okay, May. Okay, lazy fingers. What category do you want, lazy fingers? In West Philadelphia, born and raised. Pop culture. Okay. So, did anybody else be all disappointed by Will Smith and his punching incident? I was a little upset. Hod curls hum her. Hod curls hum her. Adeline, no. Hod curls hum her. Right? He was. Hod curls hum her. In West. This isn't kinky, Nikki. Right? Hod girls hum her. Ooh. Impress me's got the first two words. Hod curls hum her. Yes. Impress me. Hot girl summer. You got it. You got it. You got it, girl. Although the older you get, hot girl summer kind of means a different thing. You get your own personal summers or you get hot. What category do you want, kid? All right, Kentucky, what category you want, sweetie? Right? Sweaty boobs. I just said that the other morning. My daughter was saying it was hot in the house, and my husband said it wasn't. And I said, I don't know. My daughter said something party, and I was like, well, we don't want sweaty boobs. And she said, as a boob owner, I agree. But we have the central air, and then I have my own personal air conditioner in the bedroom because heat bothers me so bad. I can't do heat. So in the summer, I'm stuck in the house. Really, I can't go outside at all. I need to get an ice vest where it freezes this stuff, and then you put the vest on, and it puts the frozen packs on you. But I mean, I guess I could get one like if we had a special event to go to, but I'm not doing all that just to go outside. All right, ready? Paul Ware Hour. Paul Ware Hour. I don't know if this is going to be familiar to any of you or not. Paul Ware Hour. You got the second word right, May. The second word right, Kentucky. Paul Ware Hour. Nope, it's not Paul. Paul Ware Hour. Yes, Nikki, Power Hour, but I've never heard that before. I don't know what a power hour is. Do you know what a power hour is? I don't know what a power hour is. Pick your next category, love. I don't know what it is either. You only drink for an hour? I don't know, May. None of it seemed to know. That's why I said I wasn't sure if you'd even get it. Me neither, but there was this one time. Party. There was this one time that you're going to consider it. It could be considered a power hour. I think we did this one already. Actually, I'm pretty sure we did this one because I think my little New York rat answered it. Okay, party. Hog tote bear vest. Hog tote bear vest. Cigarette went out again. God damn it. The book you're not writing. I googled power hour. It's a drinking game. Huh. All right, the category's party. Hocktoberfest. Hocktoberfest. No. No. May got it. Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest. Nikki got it. It must be. You know what? I don't even know the gens, so I can't say what gen it is, but because I don't know the names of any of them. I know boomers. Party. I don't know what the hell that is either. We should know this one. Party. Hank Oof Urkyer. Hank Oof Urkyer. That's part of it, May. Hank Oof Urkyer. Yes. Lazy Fingers. Miss Boom Boom. You got it. Hangover Cure. May got it. May got it. What category do you want, May? Boom Boom. Sleep. Pop culture. I, you know, my PT, not the girl, but the supervisor that comes every month, he said those liquid IVs are really good, but I don't drink, so I don't ever drink to have a hangover anymore. That's for sure. All right, ready? Pop culture. Wet thing sees hen. Wet thing sees hen. I don't even know the answer. Wet thing sees hen. Wet thing sees hen. Accident. Ooh, ooh. Good job, accident. Nikki, you got it, but accident was on it. What category do you want, accident? Come on, Mr. Wedding Season. Kinky, why not? All right. Ready? Slaw bees, egg guns. Slaw bees, egg guns. I'm getting tired. I feel myself going like this, waiting for you guys to answer. Slaw bees, egg guns. Oh my god, accident. Oh, come on, guys. Slaw bees, egg guns. Slaw bees, egg guns. Come on. I have confidence in you. It's usually something guys say. Usually. Nobody seems to know. So let Nikki. Is it's usually what something guys say. What got it, or just me repeating it? Accident got it too. Well, accident. At least you didn't marry her and then have to go through all that crap. Nikki, what category do you want? We're gonna do one or two more. Ah, okay. Right. It sucks, but the earlier you find out, the better. Okay. Lose ER for chinithi. Lose ER for chinithi. You got one word wrong, May. Lose ER for virginity. Nope. Still got that same word wrong in the middle. Nope. Oh, accident. Oh, you're so nice. Yay! May got it. May got it. You're so sweet, accident. All right, we're going to do one more. We've been on here 3 hours and 15 minutes, and I'm even just laughing and having a good time with you guys is wearing me out. My eyes are. So, May, pick a category. Pop culture. I really don't like that one. Or that one. I'm not feeling them. That one's good, but I don't know that. None of them I'm feeling. All right. Pretty soon I'm just going to have to pick one. All right. This one's sounds like something. Some of them we need to wait for like Violet to be here to play. All right, ready? Bumpkin Spies Slot Day. Hi, Mikey. Bumpkin Spies Slot Day. You're missing a word. Impress me. Bumpkin Spies Slot Day. Nikki Noodles got it. Pumpkin Spice Latte. All right, guys. I'm pooped, but I really needed your laughs and your company. So I appreciate you being here and playing this silly game with me. I hope you guys really like it because I ordered another one and I have it. And it says on the box that it's adults only. So it may be, I don't know what we're going to get into there, but I'm not even opening it. Yeah, I think it's nap time, which sucks because I sleep a lot. But I love you guys and I appreciate you guys very much. And I'm going to take a nap, and I guess I'll see you all on Monday or tonight. I think I'm going to try to remember to check out Fat Boy's Sunday Stories, even though I haven't been in there in a while. We're going to check that out. So, tomato planting time. Do you pop out at parties? Why will this not? I hate this little emoji thing. I can't. Let me move up what you're saying so I can see it. Do you pop out at parties? Are you unpopular? What do you mean, Kentucky? Accident, where do you live that you can plant tomatoes this early? I mean, we're probably good now, but Lucy, I have no idea, Kentucky, what you're talking about. I'm sorry if it's going over my head. I don't eat salsa. I don't like tomatoes. But other people in my house do. They make BLTs and I just have a BL. Okay. So you're in a good climate to be able to plant tomatoes. We're all right down here too, I think by now. But we've been having some weird weather. But Kentucky, I'm still a little lost, hun. Oh, I Lucy and Ricky. You had me lost. That's not I don't watch it. I've never seen East Central Texas. You guys get crazy weather in Texas. I don't know. You get tornadoes and hurricanes, although where you live, hurricanes probably don't affect you, but we get a lot of hurricanes. But all right, I need to go because I'm falling asleep. So thank you guys. I love you. And I will see you tonight or Monday, one of the two. All right, bye. Thank you, May.